If you are still using a file server at work and sharing files, this CTECH Solution Minute is for you. To start off, let's take a look at a traditional office. Here we have the boss, Claire. She creates a document for her staff to review. We have Rory, the intern, to the right, and his manager, George, to the left. They access the file server and open the file. Rory starts to work on the document right away, while George decides to email the document to his home to work on it that night. After Rory is done working on the document, he saves it back to the server, updating the older version. George goes home and works on the document that night. After he is done, he emails his boss, Claire, directly. Claire sees the document in her email and approves the work. So now let's take a moment to see how share files fared in this scenario. There are multiple copies of the document scattered in various locations inside and outside of the business. There will be difficulties in discovering who has the latest document and where it is. Even if all the documents are discovered, there is no versioning control. And if someone has that document open, it will lock the file for everyone else. Overall, using a file server inherently creates issues that your staff will have to work around. This is a fail. Let's replay the same scenario with the current technology that CTECH also uses. We have Claire saving her document to the file server. And it's opened by both George and Rory. This time, when Rory works on the document, his changes will automatically be synchronized with all the other copies of the document. Since the sync is in real time, both George and Rory will each see each other's edits in real time. They both now enjoy full real-time document collaboration. When George goes home, he can access the latest document and see all the changes done to it with automatic version control. And when it is time for Claire, the boss, to see the document, she will always be able to open the latest version. By getting rid of the traditional file server and utilizing the current technology, your staff now has only one copy of a document to work on. They are now more effective by working simultaneously on the same document, and the system automatically keeps track of all the changes and allows anyone to go back to any version, all the while being able to access the document from anywhere. This is a pass. Today's businesses should be working this way. If you are working around the limitations of file sharing, why don't you start collaborating? We live this every single day, and we can show you how as well. CTECH is here to make your business better.